Hi everyone. So I'm out for 2 weeks and it's kind of difficult when you're out for 2 weeks and you got to help with childcare. Now I don't mind being around my grandchildren. I love being around my grandchildren, but these kids can eat. They eat a lot. And so that's the only pushback. I'm not afraid about catching anything or whatever. As a cycle of life, if I catch something and I overcome it, that's awesome. But if I succumb to it, well, it's just the end of my life and I'm good. So I am not afraid, and because God has not given us the spirit of fear, but of love and a sound mind. So right now I'm in a sound mind. I'm outside. I'm breathing really good air, enjoying the little bit of nice weather that we do have here in Colorado. Because I know tomorrow we're going to get something foggy. It's also, it's spring in the Rockies. So when it gets spring in the Rockies, you can either have some really outstanding weather or you can have some horrible snowstorms. So we were planning our trip to Wyoming, and guess what? It has been canceled. And thankfully, the group that I'm in that put this trip together did not use our credit card to book the rooms because we're not going to get a refund of 80% of the money spent. That actually is not cool. However, you know how we're quick to sign these contracts, and it's on the contract that you're not going to get your money back. So the organization that's paying for it is going to lose some money. Hopefully, if May and June comes by and we can still make this trip, that they will give us some credit if we decide to go ahead and use the rooms in May or June. We'll see how that works. Like, really? Overbooking in Wyoming? I don't know. I don't think that's possible. So hopefully we'll be able to do that. Meanwhile, I have a lot of work to do from work itself. And it's funny for me to say work and be done in May again. But when they call me back, the thing I wanted to do the most was be the best that I could be and to really work hard. And I'm spoiled right now because I actually liked going back to work. I mean, for all of you who are about to retire, it's fun the first 6 months, maybe 6 months to a year. It is a lot of fun. It's awesome. It's great. Even 2 years. But when you get upon the third year and so on, for me, I'll say the year and a half and so on, you want some relevancy in your life. You remember who you were before retirement. You were somebody, and you're thinking that, well, nobody will remember me. Nobody will remember all of the things that I did because I love people and I wanted to help people. And so, it's like, who am I? How do I create myself in the new situation that I am in? And so some things have happened. The job that I worked for inducted me into their Hall of Fame, the Sierra High School Hall of Fame. And that was an awesome event. It was beautiful. And, and going back to work, just like, well, I hope you leave like you left before in a good place. And I hope you touch a little more lives and that we're there for more children. And so being off for 2 weeks instead of 1 week, because we were going to have the spring break anyway, has just kind of like, got me feeling some kind of way. And they're still paying us, but that tells me right there it wasn't even really about the money. It was more for me about getting the job done. And that's all I wanted to do, was get the job done. Do what they brought me back for, is to bring everything up to speed and be a good mentor, all that good stuff. So I'm not going to complain, because I have some good days and I've had some hills to climb. I've had some weary days and some sleepless nights. But when I look around and I think things over, all of my good days outweigh my bad days. I won't complain. Y'all have a good one. Bye.